Namaskar. Today we are going to discuss the topic motivation. So, by the definition, motivation is the process that accounts for an individual's intensity, direction, and persistence of effort towards attaining a goal. Why I am supposed to do something? What is the reason behind that? What is the motivational power behind that? By the research, it's been dependent upon three factors, that is intensity, that is how hard a person tries, like why, up to what extent I need to have that particular thing, that defines the motivation. Direction, in the right direction, towards the right direction. Suppose I am full of energy, I want to achieve something, and I'm very much dedicated towards achievement of my goal, but I'm not putting the effort in the right direction, so that is of no use. How hard a person tries, along with in the right direction, energy should be channelized in the right direction with persistence. Here, persistence is very much important. Nowadays, youth is lacking only here in this persistence. That is long term determination towards goal. We are trying once or twice to achieve something. If we fail to achieve our goals, then we set back. And a very common word popular nowadays is people are into depression or are stressed out, they don't want to do something because of the lack of persistence. We need to be patient towards our working, and patiently we need to work harder continuously in the right direction to achieve our goal. That defines the motivation. So there are different motivational theories that are being discovered by, that are being given by the famous researchers. But we here discuss the Maslow's need hierarchy theory that's been framed by Abraham Maslow, and this believes that needs of an individual can be finalized in the hierarchical form, and Maslow believed that if only one hierarchy of needs will be satisfied, then only person will move towards the achievement of the higher order needs. So as you can see on the slides, there are five hierarchy of needs. That's why it's been initially named as an five hierarchy needs. So the first need is physiological need, safety, social, esteem, and self-actualization. Safety and physiological needs are termed as a lower order needs or the basic needs. Physiological needs means need for food, shelter, clothing. So that is the physiological needs, basic needs. Next is the safety. Safety means security from the external harm, physical harm. No harm to me, no harm to my family members, right? So these are termed as a lower order needs. Individuals can't move to the next level higher needs if the basic needs are not being satisfied. So lower order needs have to be satisfied externally, like food, shelter, clothing. Higher order needs, that is social needs, belongingness to the society. Suppose I am working in the industry. Now I am working good, I am getting a good salary, that's been sufficient to meet my food, shelter, clothing needs, and I have a good house to live in, so I am safe within the boundaries of my house and within my company wherever I'm working. Now the higher order needed social. I need acceptance in the society. That's by belonging to some friend circle, to some club, by joining some club, social needs will be fulfilled. Next is the esteem. Esteem is internal factors such as self-respect. Sometimes we misperceive the self-respect, so that's why it's been internal, it's not external. Externals are status. What is my position in the company? How people recognizes me? What are my achievements? So that are achievements can be internal also. If I believe this much I need to acquire in my professional life, that's it. External achievements are also there. How I recognize my progress at the workplace. So that is esteem. And the next, the far most important and where we are lacking is self actualization. By the definition, self actualization is to become everything one is capable of becoming. इट्स नॉर्मल सेइंग, हमने सबने सुना है कि अगर सचिन तेंदुलकर के पापा उन्हें बोलते कि आप अच्छे सिंगर बन जाओ, तो वो कैसे सिंगर होते, राइट? सो दैट इज he became whatever he was capable of becoming. Even though I'm successful in my profession, but still I can't be self actualized. Why I can't be self actualized? Because if that success is, if that profession is enforced on me, like many of the BTech graduate come to us and say, we don't want to pursue the Bachelor's of Technology degree. I want to be something else. That something else is recognizing whatever you are capable of becoming is self actualization. That's why only 1% of world's population is self actualized. We have successful people, a number of successful entrepreneurs, a number of successful people around the world, but majority of them are not self actualized because we became what has been enforced on us by the society, by the family, by the peer pressure, whatever was trending, right? But self actualization is what I am capable of becoming, what I want to be. So we need to produce the people who are more self actualized rather than making them artificially designed machines. Later on, two more needs have been added up to the Maslow's hierarchy. Those are termed as an cognitive needs and aesthetic needs. Cognitive need is hungriness to know more. It's related to the mind, intelligence, like expression of natural human need is to learn more, to explore more, to discover more, to invent more, so that we can better understand the world around us. Why this is happening? What are the reasons behind it? What if we discover this? Like uh, a mission to go to the Mars. Again, this is one of the aspect of cognitive need. We need to explore more. What if life can be there on the Mars? What are the possibilities of that? This is the hungriness to know more. That is cognitive need. Next is aesthetic need. Aesthetic need is need for the beauty. Like earlier we had simple houses, but nowadays we have marvelous designs, modern architecture. That is need for the beauty. So Maslow believed that humans need to refresh themselves in the presence of the beauty of the nature while carefully observing and absorbing their surroundings to extract the beauty that the world has to offer. That is, the need is a higher level need to relate in a beautiful way with the environment where we are living, appreciating the beauty of the nature. These are needs being termed after esteem but below self actualization. So after reaching at particular stage in your career, person feels for the basis of these two needs. But self-actualization is and in itself. Majority of the people don't go beyond the esteem needs. Scientists, engineers, or the persons who discover and invent something, those are at the cognitive need and aesthetic need. And self-actualized are, as I explained earlier, the people Whatever they are capable of becoming, they are becoming that, the role models. So that are termed as in self-actualized people. I think now you're clear about the five basic needs of the Maslow along with the two add-on needs. So exercise for you is, as per the Maslow's hierarchy, you need to find out you are at which level of need theory. And after that, you need to list down the efforts you are putting to accomplish your higher order needs. Suppose I am at physiological needs are being fulfilled, safety is being fulfilled, social belongingness is being fulfilled. What I am doing to accomplish the esteem need? What efforts I am putting to have a higher recognition in the organization? Suppose you are pursuing some degree, uh, you want to get placed after the completion of your degree, what efforts you are putting to be in your dream company, to be in your dream organization, right? List down those efforts. If something is lacking, this is the point where you need to work upon. Like, I want to be in that organization, then find out what are the minimum requirements to be in that organization and what I have. If there is a mismatch between their requirements and the positives I have, then I need to work. I need to minimize the gap. And the last is, what's the motivation for need accomplishment? Why I need to be there? What is the reason? And you need to be put your persistent effort towards accomplishment of those needs. So do the exercise. If you have any doubts, mail me or drop a message in the comment box. Thank you.